All right, how's it going, everybody? This is Jose Trujillo, world's greatest living artist. Just wanted to share this little video with you. This is Zapatistas marching. These are the rebel Zapatistas, the revolutionary forces in Mexico, marching probably to battle. It doesn't look like they're coming back from battle. It looks more like they're getting ready. Very, very interesting painting. It's a mural actually by Clemente Orozco, one of the finest muralist painters in Mexico, and I believe elsewhere. This painting was created in 1931. So I like to share different types of artwork, stuff that I really like, and you know, there's just there's so much artwork out there, man. I love checking out artwork that I by artists that I really enjoy, and going back to artists that I haven't seen in a while, haven't seen their artwork. I don't know if that is Zapata right there. It looks like one, like the specific type of hats he wore. They're very different from the rest of the gang. It's a very interesting. It almost reminds me the formation. Almost reminds me of the 3rd of May I think it's the 3rd of May by Goya. If you see the formation of the soldiers right there, it's just what were they? I think it was the French, if I'm not mistaken, it was the French soldiers in Spain. A painting by Goya. It's very dark, and the light source very much reminiscent of that as well. If you remember that, those of you who, I think it's the 3rd of May, or it's the 3rd, I think, because the 2nd is when they rebel, and the 3rd was the executions by Francisco Goya. Anyways, this painting is by muralist Clemente Orozco, world-renowned Mexican muralist. He is from the same state that I am from in Mexico, Jalisco. I like to say that because there's so many fine painters in Jalisco. It's a very big art community. Anywhere from muralists, oil painters, glass blowers, all kinds of. This is so much art. If you ever have a chance to go to Jalisco, so much art there. So, anyways, guys, I think the painting says it all, right? Zapatistas marching, but it's just one of those pieces that there's so much force, so much is said, and such a muralists tend to have a very structure, because of course, it was going on during the, what was it, Art Deco. I would say Art Deco for the most part, the movement. So, in a way, it was almost machine-like, right? There was a lot of industry happening. So everything they painted was very much, it looked industrious. Big numbers, big gears, big things happening. If you see here, the Zapatista on the horse, I think that's Emiliano. That's the rebel leader, Emiliano Zapata. It looks like not just because he's on top of a horse, but if you measure the faces compared to his face or the faces of the people behind him, it's almost like the Pieta, right? You have this godly figure in the background. This godly figure that's bigger than life than the people in the foreground. The people in the foreground should be bigger, but they're not, right? Because these are the leaders. The ones on the horseback, on the background, they're probably the leaders, and so they're like this godly type of figures. Very, very interesting approach. Very symbolist, very symbolic. Not symbolist, symbolic, but I guess I could use that word too if I feel like it. Anyways, guys, my name is Jose Trujillo. I'm an artist, and I like sharing different artwork that I really enjoy, and this is one of those pieces. This is Zapatistas Marching by Jose Clemente Orozco, created in 1931. And I'll talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye-bye.